The next thing which I'm going to tell you about is a partnership agreement. Just give me a minute. So, what is a partnership agreement? Partnership agreement is not legally necessary. Okay, so it's not very important, but it should be kept for. I'll tell you the reasons for that. So, it is not necessary to draw that agreement, but it is advisable. So, by drawing a partnership agreement, future disputes, misunderstandings, and arguments may be avoided. So, future arguments may be avoided. This will also save a lot of time in the future. So, now I'm going to list down a few facts about the partnership agreement. Okay, and what it consists of. So, these were a few basic points, and following that, we're going to write what the partnership agreement consists of. So, okay, so first of all, there is going to be the amount of capital invested by each partner. I am telling you the list of things included in the partnership agreement. So, amount of capital invested by each partner. So basically what happens is that partners, they don't invest equal amounts. Like, it's not necessary that each partner wants to be completely involved in the business. He just wants to invest in that business and maybe take care of the business from time to time, but he's not a full-time partner in that business. So he'll just invest the capital and expect profit return. So basically what happens is that the partner may invest less amounts because he's not that into the business. But other partners may also invest huge amounts. Like, for that they'll get higher profit. So, amount of capital invested by each partner is not necessarily equal. The next point is that the profits and losses are shared. Okay, what does this point mean? When I say profits and losses are shared, they are shared equally, whatever it be, the profit or a loss, in proportion to the capital invested by the partner of that business. Or if that partnership agreement has a different, let's say, rules, then according to those rules, the profits and losses will be shared and not according to the capital invested. The next thing is that there has to be an interest on capital to be paid to the partner. Yeah. So the interest on capital, this is not the same as profit. Profit is completely different and interest on capital is different. So please do not confuse this with profit. So interest on capital has to be paid. Now when I say this, the interest is basically a reward for investing in the business. Okay, I know profit is also a reward, but this interest on capital, like, it really means up to something. So this feels like a reward for the capital invested, as I said. So but the thing is that, as I said earlier, the partners may invest an amount, but they won't be involved in that business. Okay. So the partners may pay different amounts. So according to whatever they have paid, the person who has invested the most capital will get the most interest, something like that, or whatever the business agreement is drawn up. The next point which I'm going to be talking about is partners also receive salaries. Okay. The partners receive salaries for working with the business, and the business owner, I know that partnership is when two owners join up and open a business, but technically there will be one prime owner and who has taken on a partner. That partner will be also be an owner, but he doesn't have that much of authority as the main owner. So he receives salary, profit, and an interest on capital. So those are the three things which the partner is paid. So salary is basically like a compensation depending on how much that partner has responsibilities on his head. So based on that, he receives the salary. So if a partner doesn't have that much of work on his head and the main owner is doing all the work, so there's a possibility he won't receive a salary. It's not compulsory. Now, as you know that owners always withdraw goods and cash from the business. So, if you have taken on a partner, then there has to be a limit to whatever drawings he takes place. So, if the partner has taken more drawings, then the business has to benefit. Because sometimes what happens is that partners take drawings but they are unable to pay it back to the business. So that becomes like a loss for the business. So the business should benefit because the owner is striving to make the business survive in the market. So the partners try to keep the drawings as low as possible. So and drawings is not necessarily obviously, because drawings is when a partner needs it for his own personal purpose because he's unable to pay it from his own income. So, not income, maybe profit. I'm sorry. The next thing which I'm going to tell you about is the interest on partners' loans. I'm sorry, interest on partners' drawings. So if that owner has taken drawings and when he repays it back to the business, he has to pay an interest on those drawings. So just like you pay an interest on bank loans, he has to pay interest on drawings. And another thing is that interest on partner's loan. The partner may also take loan. Now loan and drawing is pretty different things because drawings may be in the form of goods, but loans are always in the form of cash. So if the partner has made drawings in the form of cash, it is known as loan. The partner has to pay an interest on that loan, provided that he pays it within the given period of time. So those were the things which are included in the partnership agreement. Now the next thing which I'm going to tell you about is how to record the. Just give me a minute over here. Yeah. So